Okay, make sure nothing else is open. Bitrate is just like super, super high right now. Okay, try turning it back on. Okay, everyone back with us? So far, it's not showing anything. Man, it is a bad day today for this. I wonder if we're just having problems with our Wi-Fi today. Are you still on the Wi-Fi? Make sure my phone is too. Okay, tonight we are changing channel on the Wi-Fi after this. Okay, why is it still showing no one is watching? Okay, I'm gonna reboot it on my side. Sorry for all the inside baseballs that were folks just trying to get all the shit fixed. Little bit of heart hands in chat. Okay, perfect. Huh. Penny, you're quite right. I think we did indeed die once or twice there. Didn't even notice that. Hmm. Gods, I love those good pauses sometimes. Like whenever you pause Watcher and just happen to get a random insane quote from Ryan or Shane. Like about Taylor Swift and having a cat, you know what, from Cats. Just weird randomness like that. Okay. Now we have just landed in Area Zero, and the boy is. Lizard Cat is very, very, very unsettled right now. So we're just going to take this nice and slow and hopefully make him a little bit happier. Into the Pokeball. Have you ever actively hated an area so much? Just like me, sometimes it just noped on out. You have to take a look at this cliche. That's right, I'm cinema sending my own freaking gameplay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hey Dragon, if you're currently watching, can you go ahead and give a shout out to um um crap, what's his username? Polaris to tune in for me. Okay, now we're gonna be on the lookout for basically anything that we can potentially catch. Like, I honestly don't know exactly how good our odds are gonna be down here, but like seriously, if we can make a chance for it, let's do so. frost moth. Oh, and that just good old Area Zero folks music. I mean, music folks. My dyslexic ass is just not doing good lately. Big old Croco boy just having a bite. Him getting in his morning breakfast. Okay, so now how's the stream looking for everyone else? Just checking in periodically now after the bantha hoodoo that we had earlier. Ooh, right. I caught him looking over a scenic outlook. So for those of y'all that haven't really seen Area Zero, let me take a second and give y'all the look. At the base of the Great Paldea crater lies a giant, inwardly spiraling, I don't know what would you call it, series of cliffs and plateaus. Basically just coming all the way down to a cave that sits right in the middle there. And that's where a lab sits. Well, everybody has heard about the bird. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, buddy. Just gonna turn down my own personal audio just a hair more, just so it doesn't risk coming in through. So wait, if the flying taxis always come through there, why didn't we just take one of those down? But he just said he got out of Area Zero with one. I mean, I suppose that would make sense given recent events, but yeah. I guess that would also require people to know of recent events, though. Well, recent events for me is just beating the crap out of these jump left. Ooh, a little citrusy berry. Milo burb. Oh, what a happy night. It's Magic the Gathering night. Hmm. I wonder now if Monster actually does an affiliate program. We were having this conversation, weren't we, recently? Dragon, you and I. God, that would save so much money. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Espeon! Goodbye, Eon. Just getting all this experience for y'all. See, because here's the thing. The fight that awaits me at the bottom of this area is going to be maybe potentially undoable at this point. I'm going to see. Can I actually do raids from here? No, I cannot. Yep, so I'm basically going to just have to do some major experience grinding, especially when we get to the lower levels. See about maybe getting everything up to at least 70 because it is gonna be a little bit difficult against the final trainer that awaits us. Lychee berry. I don't think I can be offline and also do that. I turned off the stream. It wasn't. Oh, I see. Okay. Disconnecting. Yeah, I was like, kind of defeats the purpose of running a stream, but weird. Just one moment, folks. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Was just dealing with a bit of an issue with one of our stream mascots. One of the kiddos decided to be a little bit fun. I just think it's utterly hilarious how Tinkaton have made Corviknight a natural prey in this area. Like every day they just wake up and choose violence. And we're just gonna take down literally everything that we can. I don't know if any of y'all out there also play Magic the Arena, but it's such a not gonna say that. It is such a interestingly designed app. It's it's bacon, and not in the fun way, y'all. Sup, Rocky boy? Yeah, but if I can get at least Butterpup, Katy Perry, and Disco to 70, that's pretty much all I'm looking for before I go down there. I think that'll be enough to at least get me a good chunk of the way there. My main concern is the fight that comes after that, which unfortunately will be my only non-fire fight of this whole game. How dare they make me finally break my dunk? Like, I get that it's necessary for one of my boys to realize their true potential, but still. Just beating the crap out of everything. You know, I kind of actually feel sad for the Pokemon down here. How often do they see humans? Maybe once every couple of years? And all of a sudden you just got four teens with attitude just coming in and just stomping your crap in. No wonder Rita Repulsa hated the Power Rangers so bad. I did say teenagers with attitude. Was wondering if anyone would catch it. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. so dark in your clothes. Juan Sanchez doesn't have a nose. Krillin. That was a DBZA a reference for y'all folks. Wait, your last name is Sanchez? See, that's why I love Krillin. He's just that character, like, you just learn something else about him. You're like, huh, I should be surprised, but you know what? I'm just not. Just got that air of mystery about him. Ah, Chansey. Nice and effective for all the experience. Okay, that just leaves Butterpup. And coming up on the first of our 3 locks. Just getting me some sip. I love that Pokemon. Glimora. Why did you need me, Nimona? You seem to be able to take care of that. The one Pokemon battle I haven't had to fight so far. And you needed me for what exactly? You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can find a dark gray sweatshirt tomorrow. Start putting together the first piece of my penny look. Get one from like Hobby Lobby or someplace. Has that been chewed on? Well, folks, it looks like one of my children might be getting a little bit of a bath. Looks like my mouse cord has been slightly chewed on. Although I need to determine if that's the new or old chew because they are want to do this. No, these are not ancient ruins. I'm not gonna say it. They're trying their best. And go ahead and get all of everything restored. After I slide across the floor for a second. Penny, that was such a shit statement. You okay? Hello. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, openly insult each other. Okay, there's Disco. Oh, hey, another Espion. Jazuri, one of y'all might be able to answer this. If two shiny Pokemon are bred together, is the result always shiny? Didn't think so either, just 'cause genetics, but oh well. I really need to be playing that Poke Fusion game that Jeremy Dooley's playing right now. Maybe I'll look at emulation for it after this. But how to tag it? Because it's not actually Scarlet Violet. It's not Red Blue. Well, I mean, I guess it might be an emulated copy of one of those specific games. Hmm. Wonder if I'd be able to use my plug-in Xbox remote for that for an actual gamepad. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it looked similar to a red green, but like the setup for like the SSN, for instance, was different. The yeah. He might have the information on what it is on his stream info. I'll just look into it later. Maybe that'll be my reward after doing a single type, all the types mixed together. Really gotta think about my voice, but it's just so hard to do vocal training when you're sick. That crap hurts, folks. See, if it's gonna be that, I don't know if I'd be able to, if they'd have them coded in yet. If not, I suppose I could go ahead and just use Totodile, my other Croco boy. God, him just take him big steps. Oh, I totally misread your comment earlier. Now I get what you said. Yeah, I agree. Seeing him waddle around is just like the best thing ever. I'm sorry for this, but I'm not sorry for this. Okay, so it's telling me not to go this way. See, that is one thing that's kind of annoying about Area Zero, folks. You can sometimes just wander if you don't know what you're doing. Dodging these fights just 'cause I don't want to spend time just running all the way back, and the next 15 minutes will take a minute to do all that. That, however, is always worth the experience. Or not. What the heck? Come on, Betty. Or maybe I was going the right way. Well, that's something, ain't it? Yeah, but at least now it's time that we can just walk on back down and slowly, slowly, slowly just kill everything in sight because we're pissed off. Could just slip off the side right here. No one stop anything. Sassy, man. First the adult, then the younglings. Got a little Espa snack. That's literally kind of what's happening here, folks. We are just running down to the base of Area Zero, and Blaze It here is just sitting and snacking on just about damn near everything in the valley. The crater, I mean. And the 1-2 punch. Or not. Doublage? Trainer me, never stop ducking like you always do because you constantly go into crouch position. Because I forget it's the wrong button since Xbox. Different controllers, y'all. Oh, I literally could have gone down that way. What is up, yo? Let me just double confirm. Fire flying. Indeed it is. Come on, Talonflame. Time for you to come home with the rest of us. Yeah, they are super beef. Oh, hello, Snipe Goddess. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks so much for the follow. I totally appreciate that. Okay, I think if we're gonna go ahead and bring this thing down, the right way to go about that would be possibly Butterpup. Come on out, best girl. Hmm. Don't kill, or I can just go after one of the other ones. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sit here and check Pokeballs at it until I've got it. Really don't need to worry about wasting them at this point. Well, hello, Artemis. One of our 3 stream companions just joined us today, being as whiny as usual. Hmm. Might go ahead and just use a quick ball on the next one. There we go. Alrighty. Now, whoever in chat wants to name the new one, they are welcome to. Our newest fire type. Yay! But is it too fitting? I mean, I could. Was never a tremendous Gears of War fan. I like cover-based shooters, but like I kind of just stopped being tremendously into shooters after a while. Okay, flambe it is. Yeah, I prefer my cover-based shooter a la Mass Effect. Yeah, you are going to the box, unfortunately, because I need my best of the best. But it is so nice to have you joining us. First new one in like a stream or two now, I think. Oh, Artemis is just wanting all the attention today, y'all. Yeah, she being all cute after this weekend when she peed on my bed. Yeah, possibly. Lab numero dos. Nimona kind of out of breath. See, honestly, that would be me right there because, yeah, with the girl having fibro, it just makes it a nice nightmare doing any hiking. Which sucks because I love hiking. I think I just need to get like two canes, two walking sticks, and then just power through the trails over here. Especially after I move. Robot Delaburb? Delaburb. Penny, don't be a moron, Penny. Oh, also, as we are coming up on noon here for Mountain Time, Central Time would be 1 o'clock, and so on and so forth. If y'all are anywhere sitting at a computer, why don't you take a second and stretch for me, okay? Delaburb. Yes, indeed it is. Iron bundle. Something tells me this might work. Actually, no joke, that is legitimately what just happened with me. My neck always be hurtin'. I want to preface this by saying I never break my spaghetti, but my neck be breaking like spaghetti. So don't at me in the comments. No spaghetti for me? Well, that's fine. I'm not a huge bolognese girl. You know that. I like my tomatoes sun-dried. Or those delicious roasted tomatoes in the my fridge still right now. I think this would be great with some mashed potatoes. Like, chop them up because the oil on them and everything was just really good. Chop them up and then just lightly incorporate them into like some mashed potatoes or a like au gratin. Yeah, the cost indeed was catastrophic. Yes, press the button. Do the thing, press the button. It's what I'm good for. I feel like Julie. Yeah, just a little bit. And now down into the cavern. They're rich. Super, super rich. I'm waiting to see what I can do. Find out about the iron moth over there. Tis indeed. Oh, that is a regular Volcarona, isn't it? No, Volcarona is a bug fire type. And that's why we gotta look him up, folks. That's not the iron one, though. That's just a regular. Yeah, whenever I find it, and I'll keep a lookout on it. Okay, continuing on. Oh yeah. So Jazz and I, last night, y'all, watched a movie that I had not seen since basically I was like, hmm, maybe like 13-ish. It was a Fast and Furious knockoff that came out like immediately afterwards, but specifically around motorcycles, called Biker Boys. Now, this thing is currently available on YouTube for free, and oh my god. Or was it YouTube that we watched on? Yeah. It is one of the most ridiculous things y'all will ever watch. Oh yeah, that was Saturday. I'm sorry. Last night was the all quippy Ventures Ultron. Cause Joss Whedon. What the B sharp? Uh, I am going to pretend you did not just say that. Yeah, like don't I like Buffy at points. There's major points about it that I find like not so much, but yeah, I know that you love it. So, but yeah, he did go kind of full Buffy. Uh, to an extent, there's some major redeeming qualities of Phase 4, in my opinion, that were truly interesting. But yeah, I will agree that a lot of it was not the best. Like, they kind of wasted America Chavez's character. They didn't know what they were doing with Wanda. A lot of stuff was disjointed. They did so much good work on Wanda with WandaVision and then just threw it all away. Really, really, really hoping that tomorrow turns out to be an arrest day, for those of y'all that know what I mean. See, I just think they sent her off the rails too easily. Like, she goes from being, yeah, deep, 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 messed up and everything, but yeah, it was just, I could understand how they did everything they did with Westview, but she was actively trying to change after that, and I just don't see it going that hard into a relapse. But she was messing with the Darkhold and everything. And I don't think she's gone. What? If I remember correctly, the hideaway cave is somewhere over on this next cusp of rocks. Oh yeah, over in there. The One Ring. Every time you say the One Ring, hun, it makes me want to get the magic sets. They're not even out yet, and I just crave them that badly. They're gonna be so good. I'm just gonna check my email, see if there's been anything from. Nope, nothing so far. Yeah, no, no, I'm good. I want to get all the decks. Probably I'm not going to get like I'll probably get one of the just regular bundles if I can. And then I'm just going to try to save up if I can for the commander decks. Maybe make them a post Vegas trip for me. Sneeze, stop. Oh, the collector booster box would be so good. Yeah, I would do that instead of the regular bundle. I wonder if I can make a Patreon just for donations for a Lord of the Rings set. Tell you what, folks, y'all wish to pay for it, I'll do an unboxing video on channel. I'll make that my face review, even though y'all have already seen it if you're following me on Insta. I'll make that my official face reveal. You could use a Kofi for that? Is that how you say that? Or is it a coffee? Yeah, I've heard it both ways, honestly. We all know on that one. You are a Choco fiend. Just gonna double check. I don't believe they are, but making sure. Just dark flying. Okay, that's what I need to know. That makes sense. Wait. Nope, nope. That's not a shiny. Overcoming that type weakness. Just checking to see if there's anything up here worth it. Just more chancy. Hmm. All the water types. Come on, Waddles. With how much he eats, we gotta keep his steps up. It's the name of my favorite cartoon pig. Gravity Falls, y'all. What the ever lovin'. Guys, take a sec. Look, look, look. There are, just a second. There are palmot caught in the ceiling. And yes, indeed, you do indeed predate Gravity Falls. Y'all check this out. They're just all stuck up there, just like in a little pattern, just glitched into the wall. That is one thing I love about Area Zero. They have just some of the weirdest glitches on the planet. Like, not fully on Skyrim level, but definitely up there. Just like those Palmot. Yeah, that just about that level. God, that takes me back. Well, you're still my favorite Waddles now. Ooh, Blazy Boy just hit the big 8-0. And Artie is back to say hello. Yep, Iron Tread. And Nimona's like, yay, I like it. Little spoiler for all y'all about what's coming next. And Artie just demanding all the attention while I'm trying to do this. You are just being so adorable, kiddo. If only she was a lap cat, I'd totally take some photos for y'all for my Insta. Always get the rest. Nope. Yeah, of course, take him over since you're not doing anything else. Yeah, nah. They immediately jumped in their Pokeball. Something don't smell right. Take a quick nappy nap. Let's see what we've got for items. Okay, looking good. And down into the caves. Yeah, no. You're not fighting Lizard Cat. Actually, you would think it'd be more accepting of people if it's from the future. Of course, then there's a rumor that it's potentially an actual paradoxical timeline and not actually the past or future with these games. Big Rocky Boy. Good job, Blazy. Great hit. I'll give you that. All that for a drop of blood. Artie does not apparently like me using in-game references. I'm going to go ahead and move you out front for a while. Or was that Infinity War? I think that was Infinity War. All that for a drop of blood. Need to go over my cards later on and figure out what I'm putting in and taking out of my deck. That's a cool shot, not gonna lie. Making those clips, that way I've got the times recorded, and I might just use one of those for the actual thumbnail if I can. This guy deals with his data issues about as well as I deal with mine. Come on, everybody get moving. Salt Bay. You know, I would do if I had the RAM to do it. The Pokemon Elden Ring cross game. The mod for it that turns all the monsters into like summonable ash spirits and whatnot, so you can, instead of fight, use your summon mon the entire fight through. Peace out, Minecraft. I love the fact that Dreepy just flicker into and out of existence. Being ghosts. Yep, it's like me with a black F-150. And there's our next objective, folks. But first things first, let's go pick up that item. Run past that dunny boy. A Terrablast. Carablast. It's a Terrablast. Okay, now before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and take a preventative measure that I need to take right now. Later on this game, I am planning on, if I can, beating up the final boss in this area today, which means that right now I need to be proactive and turn off the game audio for y'all. It means you're going to lose that beautiful music coming through the background, but if I don't and I forget to, there's going to be an immediate copyright strike just jumping on me at the end of this stream. Because these little jerks decided to put an Ed Sheeran song right at the start of their end credits, which means it gets struck like 100 times for so many different popular streamers. It's freaking ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that second right now. Turn off all desktop audio. Okay, and all that is officially turned off. I do apologize for the loss of the good music, but it is really necessary because I do not want to get a strike against this channel already. The person's doing real well so far avoiding him, and I'd like to keep it that way. Oof. Oh, did not mean to turn on the internet. Let me go ahead and mute for a second so you can open that. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Just wanted to make sure that you weren't hearing like a lot of crinkling and stuff in the background. Go ahead and pop an ether. Get over to lab number 3. Little bit of gibbles. Oh no, this is lab number 4. This is sad lab. A slab? Yeah, like a smack and cheese. What in the heck? What's going on? It turns out Professor Turo is none other than Colonel Campbell. That's a deep cut for some of y'all, and if you don't get it, well, maybe you should play some more Metal Gear. Or watch it. Nowadays, that's what you can do with just about anything. Now, for those of y'all that are just following along with us, just to let y'all know, I'll be doing a special stream whenever I hit 50 followers to get me that nice affiliate. I'm going to do a stream from as high up top a very nearby plateau as I can do to show a beautiful, beautiful area all around us, okay? It's going to be it's going to be a real B sharp to try to climb it, but you know what? That's what happens sometimes. Nope, that was not what that was, Nimona. How is she a top ranked student council president? No, she's like me. She's book smart, but she ain't like people smart. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that Blaze is back at the front of the party. Bless you. I really love the giant terra crystals down here. They are so cool. Like, this place is the most unique level design in the entire game, and they just restrict it to just this level. They could have done so much more throughout the entire game with it. Imagine crystals like this just permeating the entire landscape overall. Shadow Ball. That's what you have after an orchiectomy, folks. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, one day and thousands of dollars later. Ro-ta-ta-ta-to. Joke's on him. It's actually Clive just calling us up. Where the hell are you, and why are you not in school? Yep. Yeah, you got two champions, and one of them's me. I think we're really solid. All right. Fine. Other Jet Boy. Evil Jet Boy. God, Arvin, you are so stupid sometimes. Yeah. Or I can just do it all myself. That way I don't have to have an on fire type. I just love seeing iron treads roll. Just makes me smile. And nice. This will work better though. I gotta agree sometimes. Yowie hands. Big old Yowie hands gone. Oof. Jeez, my leg just broke in like 7 different places. See, I just love how all the enemies are taking their time and waiting for us to attack. Hyper voice. Let me sing you a better song. The power of friendship. Maybe the Pokemon we caught was the friends we made along the way. Nope, no, that's not it. It didn't ruin your whole childhood. Your dad did. Stop being a little B sharp. Okay, taking one last second to see if there's anything worth learning. Now, like I said already, the game audio has been turned off to prevent any copyright strikes from the Ed Sheeran song coming at the end here. Let's see what it could potentially replace. You know, actually, I'm going to leave it as is. Okay, let's do this. Good luck with your meeting, Jazzy. Entering Vault 76. It's Turobot. Bet y'all weren't expecting an evil android. Actually, not really evil so far. But does include a Master Ball. Okay, so that explains Miraidon, but how in the ever-loving crap are the other ones from the future getting up from the crater? Like, the only one that seems like it would be able to would be Iron Jugulus, because that's the only one that can fly. What are the rest of them doing? Did Iron Treads just manage to roll up the side of the cliff? Gods, I should have just trusted they'd be evil androids. I play enough Dragon Ball to know that. Yeah, just really got a little too lost in what he could do instead of what he should do. Time to burn away our last boy. Grab the booster energy. I'm so glad you came. That's what she said. So, how did you make Pokeballs that functioned across a time stream and then immediately pulled them back to your current timeline? That's what I want to know. Because, like, that does not make sense there. Yep. Uh huh. And that's why Arvin hasn't had a dad in, well, at least for the last year. The other 16 years of his life are just because he hasn't had a dad because his dad's shitty. Yeah, of course he would. He made a mistake and just said, "Oh no, it's nature's fault to fix now." It's amazing when the AI you actually has more intelligence and empathy than the real you. Cause it's go time, motherfucker. Behold. Yeah, basically they made a full-on Cerebro just made of the Terra crystals, and that's how this whole thing works. I guess that makes sense somehow. Instead of just giving all their Pokemon Goofy hats, it gave them time machine power. And that will activate Battle Mode Alpha. Despite all my rage, I am still just an AI in a cage. God, it's really hard to do vocal training when you're sick. Go ahead and drop the book. Take a sip. Step on back and beat this bitch. Gotta admit, he looks kind of cool. Dramatic for the sake of being dramatic. So very soon I'm going to have to do my one and only non-fire fight of this game. Ew, he just put his discharge on me. And that's one. Iron Thorns. I'll keep you out. Hmm. Yep, I was worried about that. Okay, now I think I'm going to go ahead and keep just 1 second. Iron Jugulus was. I want to say dark and flying, so. I think I figured out why all these Pokemon are going bad. He doesn't have the badges. Great job holding on. Iron Bundle. Okay, I think I'm going to switch back to Blaze It and first off heal it for a turn. Perfectly okay with that. It's the handyman, folks. Big ol' yowie hands. All right, and the song is ready. That's 3 casts in, and now we just have his last Pokemon to deal with before the raid. So you're going to wipe out my entire team with Iron Valiant? God, I love their design. How sad. Okay, that's the first of the 2 fights. Now we gotta do the really important one. And we just hit 2 hours. Perfect. I'm beating up your AI dad. It's called a backup plan. Oh well, I'll handle this crap too. And now for the last one. After all the fights of this game, I am unfortunately going to have to switch out to one specific Pokemon. Jet Boy's back. I need to see something. Electric and Dragon. Okay. What the hell? Shut it, Turo. Oh, really happy I used that. Shut up, Nimona. Let's try to bring it on home, folks. Big old Dragon Boy. Well, that'll do it. And just like that, we have officially beaten the main game of Pokemon Violet entirely with only fire type Pokemon. This is a fire day right now. And finally, a Dorito for Anglo. Ah, thank you, Riharu. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah, I kind of want to turn on the Jeff plays guitar mix of Lord Radagon, the final song from Elden Ring. He does the Doom Eternal version of it. It's just frickin' sick, y'all. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Yeah, you're not worth being mentioned by name, but V, you did great, thanks. Aquí, aquí. Yeah, actually, in the future version, this might actually be the best thing for him now that I think about it. I mean, because unlike the past version where she's going to a place where she can't really do anything with her body, he's going to a future where he basically could potentially be repaired and live forever as a android. Yeah, he is an android. Like Turo, the Turo that we've been talking to all game is actually this AI. Real Turo died like a year ago. Just like me, thanks to denial, I'm immortal. Yeah, Baba. He truly loved you, and that's why he spent very little time with you even before this. Nope, Alberto Turo. Adieu, this is Paldea. Bid us adios. Vaya con Dios, professor. What the hell do you think, Imona? Yeah, okay. That was it. And now we can finally go ahead and wrap it on up. Yeah, I mean, because from a perspective, he would have just immediately vanished, and then on his own time frame, he could basically be doing anything he wants at any point now. Time for two individuals separated across a time stream is not necessarily linear. Let's GTFO. Just gonna walk on home. Yep, the polycule and the pet. How accurate. Come here, Bubba. And that was it, folks. We are officially just sitting back and letting the credits roll. And also petting on this cat that's just demanding all the attention all of a sudden. Yeah, Anglo, I think you're really going to enjoy kitty time when you finally get to have it on a regular occurrence. I mean, have us over there and yeah, yep. Oh, I suppose I should go ahead and rebooks that. Cool. Kid, get your damn paw out of the ashtray. What's up? Oh, no, I'm at the credits. I just had my one and only non-fire Pokemon battle. Huh, that's interesting. They just released Elden Ring just released their own stats on like boss attempts, causes of death, and stuff like that. And while I figured that Millennia Blade of Maquella would be number one, oddly enough, Margit the Fell is number two instead of and then the Limgrave Tree Sentinel above Radagon. But I guess that makes sense because you have to actually get to the end of the game to fight Radagon. Whereas Margit and Limgrave, the Tree Sentinel and Limgrave are what everyone bounced off of at the very first time. Because, I mean, you step out the gate and immediately you're fighting the Tree Sentinel if you're a dumbass. Well, I guess it's not a dumbass, it's just you're brand new to the game and you have to learn the rule that they want you to sometimes avoid fights. Wow, there's been more than a billion summons. Katana Cantata. Cantata. Katana Cantata. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Tell you what, I'll say it 5 times fast for anything Lord of the Rings Magic Edition. I'll say it on stream. No, it's called a tip. Oh, that's cool. You would think Comet Azure would probably be in the top 5 spells cast, but no, it's Rocksling. Thank you, treasured friend. All right, I gotta capture that right there. Ding dong dong ding. Yeah, I got some treasured friends in my life. Oh, actually, there's a full post game. So what's happening now is the director is about to announce the Academy Ace tournament. So I'm still gonna have a couple more runs I get to do, which involve me going back and fighting all of the gym leaders again, and then setting up the Academy tournament. Okay, now I think I'm safe to turn back on the game audio. See, honestly, I don't mind it though, because if I'm paying for a Pokemon game and I'm paying 60 effing bucks for a Pokemon game, I do want them to have some continuation. Especially if I'm spending 120 for both copies of a Pokemon game like they want you to. Yeah, I really do hope they listen to all of the Rancor that came out against Scarlet and Violet because of their glitches, because of everything else, and finally take the time and just overhaul so much crap. Like, I love Game Freak and I love the Pokemon Company to death, but they need to get with the effing times. This is the same company, the same console that multiple years ago gave us Breath of the Wild, and this is nowhere close to that quality. As much as I like it, which is weird because I've never even actually played it. That might actually be the next thing I play on stream. Brand new moron plays Breath of the Wild. I got a badge. I have never played it before, except for like, okay, so I've played like maybe 3 hours of Breath of the Wild total. I am nowhere close to ready for that game entirely randomized. Like, it's going to be like my own little Elden Ring for a minute because it's going to take some real serious time to get into the inventory breaking just constantly because that's just the biggest pain in my ass right there. And I am trying to think about my voice. That, folks, is what we call not processing your grief. Yeah, but when you're doing that in battle, it makes it kind of a bit more of a pain in the ass. Yep. However, it's not beyond someone else's. ¿Cómo está, Gita? Pain in the abra. La primera. Trainers and staff. Every time I think of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think of 5Ds. And I think card games on motorcycles, which you would think would have been crap. But surprisingly, that was probably the best arc of the show outside the original. I get to fight all of them again, and I love it. That's valid, but I'm not sure how well that translates. Like later on, yeah, when they actually had full themed decks, but like with Yugi and stuff like that, his decks were just so like, I'm going to pull whatever last minute crap out of my deck I can. Pot of Greed, what does that do? Yeah, there are so many people they really should not have won against. Yeah, I think both Riharu and Jazu just really agree with us that Joey just sucks. Oh, Riharu isn't even watching right now. They can't talk back. Heart of the whiny B sharp. I love how Gita is just flat out saying, yeah, go ahead and do your job, Penny. Or else. I mean, yeah. I mean, because she did go ahead and just hack a lot of their hack their mainframe and go ahead and rob them blind, but still. Yeah, it would be fun to play, but at the same time, like it's not necessarily good for the format they're playing, is what I'm saying. Like they were doing tournament style duels. You don't want a chaos deck on your own for a tournament style duel because that's just like for something like Commander, that's a freaking that's a freaking amazing thing. Like that guy's red deck that was played the other night. But like for a tournament, it just doesn't make sense in my opinion. Dice deck versus coin flip deck. And then there was Dungeon Dice Monsters, which was just like it. I have the biggest boy giving me all the love. Yeah, Dungeon Dice Monsters was a total waste. And we can't even get Duke's theme music anymore. Okay, so I think before we wrap it up for the day, I'm going to go ahead and do maybe one or two more of the gems. Just get that knocked out. Let's see how my money's looking. $133,000. I think I'm going to start off with Iono. Just that way I can do a little bit of shopping. Laventia, here I come. And then after that, a bathroom, here I come. Yep, I probably need to hydrate as well. But that's fine, like I'll take a sip. Maybe I'm gonna add some hydration emotes when I do some emotes. Ooh, that's what it'll be. Totodile will be the hydrate emote. Since we'll already have Fuecoco Boy sitting there. Emma's still throwing a fit. Nice sneakers, but not worth 80 thou. Yeah, sometimes. Him and Artie both, to be honest. Johnny Silverhand. Cute little Sprigatito. Big ol' Fuecoco Boy. That's actually a good question. Like, if we're talking sheer weight, I'd imagine that the silver would actually be worth more, but who knows? Because, like, it really wasn't just silver hand, it was like silver hand and arm. Kid, stop being a little brat while I'm on stream, please. Mama loves you. Ooh, and Mama loves those sneakers. Those are spacey. This kid just all over me. Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, I think you're right on that, Dragon. Dude, you are so heavy. Like, how the crap are you this heavy? Oh, you're breaking my arm. That's a you problem, Bubba. The boy is complaining that I keep stop petting him when I'm trying to do two things simultaneously. And nothing worth getting here. I think I'm going back to this spring uniform. And I'm gonna get a haircut to mark my occasion of coming back and kicking some ass at the gyms. I'm gonna have to cook dinner tonight. I wonder what we can do in there. That's about my hair right now. Just undercut. They call this a pompadour after giving us Clive's brilliance all full game. His was amazing, and this is just blah. I kind of like the space buns. Oh, if I could, my hair would totally probably be this color right now. Go full on Bulma. All right, let's go stream with Iona for a little bit. Matter of fact, we'll finish off our stream with her. She knows what it's like to be streaming all day. I could give them all that same title, but I'm just going to give it to Helio. I mean, to Blaze it. Helio is my other Fuecoco. Call me Rocky Mountain Oysters because I am feeling a little bit testy, Iono. Caught in my electric web, huh? So beautifully trans, and I love it. Yeah, you're on stream with me. Let's do it. Hey, Rihar, nice to see you back with us. Yeah, I'm hoping to go viral. I want to see those numbers going up. So I'm not crashing on a couch because I'm technically homeless. Alrighty, Iono, let's get this over with. We both know it ain't gonna go well for you. Oh, nope, not that. Don't want to waste my terrestrial eyes. I hate getting covered in discharge. That's so nasty. Nah, I think I'm good with what I've got. See, you're facing the Paldea champion right now. Blazed's feeling bitey today. That's three. What you gonna do now? I'll just keep it going. This song is working, so might as well keep it rolling. Oh, hey, honey, look. We have a new viewer. Amaretto watching the stream. Nope. I told you to hit me with everything you got, and you're disappointing me. And a chomp, and that's all, folks. And a boy back over here for attention. I guess he got tired of the stream. Look at those viewer numbers, indeed. I just love that statement. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. Okay, so with that being the case, we are just going to go ahead and wrap it on up right here, folks. I want to thank you so much, Broodlings, for joining me this afternoon. It's been a great way to spend your Monday. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I shall see you back here tomorrow as we go ahead and finish off the last of the gym leaders, and then partake in the first round of the Academy Ace tournament. After that, meanwhile, if you want to keep up in the chat and suggest new possible runs for me, I'd be happy to hear them. If you got a different type you want to see, or if you have a different game you want to see, either way, just let me know. Thanks, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.